Okay, hello and welcome back everyone to Death Stranding 2. We just finished the previous chapter where we had to defeat not Clifford, some new guy who we were now hallucinating about and such. And now we have to carry the body back to this place, the Drawbridge HQ. So this was a shot from the trailers, I believe. So is film grain on? Yeah, film grain is on. I don't know how I can turn it off. Huh. Tentacle looking things. Kinda like Lou. Like when Lou becomes a tentacle monster. This looks like that. What the fuck? That was weird.
How's it going, Sam? You look better already. That's a relief. While you were recovering, we managed to learn a few things about our mystery girl. When you feel up to it, come to the room next door. Don't push yourself. Take your time.
Customize look. Sure, why not? Wait. I did not want the cap. No. You don't like the cap?
Are you sure? I did notice. And I'm still not... Why don't we do as Fragile suggested?
Okay. How's Lou's mood? Hello. No, I pissed you off the last time.
That's it. Everything's
okay. Okay. Can I attach one more anti-gravity device? Please. Oh, come on. Change color. This is the bridge is orange. I actually like this. Black is good. I like blue also. Red is... Okay. Okay, that would go well with like a black camo kind of look, but for now I think instead of black, maybe I should go with blue. Because why not? Okay. Okay, I had to step away for a bit, so I forgot what I was doing. Where? Okay, this is the aid package, I think.
You're okay. Come on.
Oh yeah.
Careful, careful,
Come on.
careful.
Come down.
You got it?
Come on.
Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies.
Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the crystalloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say. You know how chiral...
Okay.
allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being. And I believe that she was born in that place. After things settled down, I spoke with her for a little. Or tried to. She was still in shock, which made it harder to communicate.
Did she tell you her name?
Doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
Why do I get the feeling that she's Lou's mother or something like that? Like, that's the feeling I get.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
Fine. Let's go. More deliveries. Again. Let's go.
Before I forget, Sam, it seems you left some cargo behind outside the Northern Environmental Observatory, where the tar bubbled up before we were whisked away to the other side. You remember all that excitement, yes? Anyway, Tarman was kind enough to collect your cargo for us. It's been placed in your private locker aboard the DHV Magellan.
Aw, that's kind.
Sam, we've received an urgent... Brigands to the west of the facility have got their hands on a large stockpile of weapons. This happened... The surrounding area was littered with a massive... The brigands wasted no time gathering up everything they could. This included weapons, and now we've begun... These one... As their unique appearance suggests, they're more resistant to damage. Melee and electric... These units... And their sudden deployment is their presence. If we ignore this development, the brigands could... So we need to see... Moreover, the latest data from the observatory strongly suggests an... APAS analyzed the shockwave and has concluded that it is... This leads us to believe that the cargo the brigands secured may have included... Directly assaulting the brigands using firearms risks triggering these devices, and we cannot predict how that would affect the region. Any sort of catastrophic explosion may also have an adverse impact on the tar currents. It is therefore critical that you avoid combat and secure the car. I am...
From here to...
Route creation. Delivery route.
Okay, I probably don't need 3 of these. Okay, let's go. Let's see if I can watchtower to do some surveillance quickly. Okay, some more people, I guess. Okay. Okay, that's something. You want a weapon? I'll give you a weapon. Yeah. There are 15 fuckers over there.
This must be their territory.
Probably. I would want to use the strand to bind them. Then let me pull out my bowler gun. I'll just offload the backpack. Leave it right here. Okay. Nice. Okay. What the? Why is it taking so many shots with like one person? Nice. I did not know that that was a thing. I did not know that you could do that. Who's firing? What? Imagine just charging straight at someone like. Nice. That was sick. Okay, what are my objectives again? I have a PCC.
Construction process.
I need to keep some materials with me. It's like. What should I do next, actually?
Too close for comfort.
Where are the bombs, man? What? I genuinely cannot find anything here. The order says recover all weapon sets and burrowing bombs. But where are they? Oh. Why not? Okay, it looks like we will have to dump off some cargo. Why do I have like 2 of these? Probably that too. Oh, hang on, hang on. Let me do this. Where is my oh, wait.
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Or easy for you to say, dumbass. Let's keep running. Let's see if we can use this. Where are we headed to? Okay. Okay. Entering vehicle, let's go. Because I'm transporting fragile cargo, I should be careful as to not bump into things. Otherwise things will break and the whole thing will be annoying. How do I get around this? Okay. That's where we have to the
Time to shine, Sam.
Uh-huh.
let's go. Always keep a floating carrier ready to go. Also entrust the cargo to some other port so that they can take it from here. Because I'm not going to the animal shelter right now.
Whoa, did you really go out and steal all that stuff from the brigands? Way to go, Sam. Let me get started.
No damage.
can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind. You have accomplished so much, done things only you could have done. We want you to have this data as thanks.
80-meter bridges, wow.
We've increased your allocation.
Okay, that is cool. So what, right now I'm almost at 50 kilometers. 10 hours of it.
The guidepost data we just... And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for but also for creating routes. Aside from that, we've also made it so you can now use your... The rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding. Oh, and Sam, call it a little insight. It included a device I believe you got. These jammers. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the... Needless to say, both these items could have been used to... In other words, but what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in the... Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the... Food for thought on the road ahead.
Excellent. You'll be happy to hear once you're back on board.
Okay.
Well done.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned.
You take care of yourself.
Oh. Ah, okay. I like that the whole premise of the game is how all of us together are stronger and we need to ask for help. It's nice.
Stop it.
Someone doesn't like shoes?
Huh.
She won't even touch any normal food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
Is she a child?
Seems like a real handful.
She just needs some time to settle.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some
Maybe
rest.
these babies who are stuck 7 months at 7 months on the beach are born on the beach and they grow up there, but in their minds they're still babies. Or something to that effect, I don't know. It says that she was born on the beach. Maybe she is Lou. That would be weird.
Access the delivery terminal.
Okay. Shit. Missed out on a cool animation for peeing. Let me see if I can get back to the last save or something to see that animation. Oh, duh. Okay, we'll go to here. This is fine.
Sam, it's Charlie. Be advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you. Access the...
That skip feature is so helpful. Let's watch this play out fully and see how it... That's it. I did all this again just to see that.
Nothing like a war. This is likely just a defensive mechanism, so to speak. At times like these, it's best to limp. So let's trust in rain. Please, while I'm in, if you throw me toward... Apropos, the brigands' vehicles are of a rather antiquated design. Significant... You won't be able to get them repaired at distributions. They're enemy property after all. I'd not get into that. Sam, it was a place that and while we were trapped there, it's like the beach in that regard. Those battlefields you once journeyed to were also pockets of reality outside of ours. Perhaps we'll be able to understand it better if we ever get the chance to go there again. Which isn't to...
Okay. What's happening? Why is it blacked out? I thought we were gonna get some shot of him plugging in BB and...
Feels good.
I have to get back to the... I am on the Magella and I have to get back to the...
Nice, that one.
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connect. In short, it's time to tap. Start by bringing the F2 south. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knot who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of the cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid, except the main.
Okay. Cool. That works. How far away is this? Seems...
Route creation.
Okay. It's straightforward, but a bit far out.
Delivery route finalized. This cargo has been designated. Do not submerge.
I think I need to fabricate. No, I don't think so. Okay, it is time to head out. Maybe that's a good time to end the video as well. Gonna get to the gym, get a leg day in, come back and continue. So hope you guys liked it so far. Just gonna want some tools. Let me see what I have. Okay, well, I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.